We've had a lot of changes at Acron over the days, but the team was just ready, and the pressures are ready. The goals are extremely aggressive, and so that's why we had to radically rethink our CI strategy. Slow and steady wasn't cutting it. We need a lot of change. We need a lot of help right now, and so we did some research and found a gentleman named Art Byrne, who's just an industry expert in CI. He's been doing it for 40 years, has a lot of experience in private equity. He's very fond of the rapid improvement event, the Kaizen event approach, because his thinking is, if you want to show respect to your employees, why wait? Why wait 6 months? Why wait a year? Why do the project-based approach when, honestly, in 4 or 5 days, you can show them a tremendous amount of respect by improving their workflow now?
You'll hear a lot of operations folks especially say, there's no good time to do CI, I need to stay focused on making money. And while they're not wrong, the way we continue to improve and see these big results that we have been seeing is by stopping and correcting the processes and the systems that really enable that revenue, that EBITDA to be made.
So the very first big event that we did with displays and recorders, we saw about 5,000 square feet freed up. The second week of Kaizen events we did with another 2 teams, they freed up about 5 miles of walking, and they did it in 5 days. Just 5 days, they freed up that much time. And again, it was just a quarter of their space, right? So imagine if we do that to their entire zone, how much opportunity is still left there.
Success to me looks like stepping into this new configuration and then not being satisfied with it. There is no such thing as done, and so we'll take a step into this for sure. That there will be some things that we look back and think, man, that's not as good as it could be. Great, now we'll move it again. That's really the heart of the continuous improvement activity, is not being satisfied and not feeling like, oh, we've got to get this perfect. Let's just get it better, and then we'll adapt from there.
Actually, just a couple of weeks ago, we went through a Kaizen for the Reporters Repair Group that you see behind me, and the repair team was able to hit a brand new record, highest number ever of about $2 million in a week from revenue output in partnership with our surveillance team, getting out 50 PQs in a week, which again, never been done from a repair perspective, while also completing Kaizens to free up about a little under 500 square feet of space and cut off miles of processing time walking around for folks actually working in the areas, on top of all sorts of other improvements.
So the customers are like seeing us doing this to make us more efficient, that they see that as being progressive for the future and bringing more business in as well.
I mean, we're going to be moving forward. This is brand new. We changed everything around to actually show proper flow throughout the whole process.
So far, it's impacted pretty big. Cut down on a lot of waste, walking and looking for tools and things like that.
A lot of us here got to be involved hands-on, and it's our own workspace that we're improving on, and I think that we have a lot of pride and ownership over that now.
This particular Kaizen event helped us cut down about 320 steps per technician. So that's huge. Almost cut our process step in half. So that means, to me, that means we're going to do about twice the amount of productivity out of this one department.
It's going to take all of us to make these changes and implement them and sustain it. Expect that some things you're going to run into obstacles, but lean on your team members. But it's a great experience, and we should all really lean into these things.